Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody is doing great today. It's Friday, October 11th. Currently it's 46 degrees. High today's 68. I love that. Just right. No chance of rain again, and winds at 3 miles per hour right now. Okay. Okay, I went for the blood work for my infusion on Wednesday. They kind of changed the days around a while back, and so I had that video where we did the drive with us, or out and about, and then so I had to come out with that one the next day. So Thursday I actually had my infusion, but that video will come out today on Friday. So they changed it back to having them done at the Regional Cancer Center because the hospital decided to remodel the place where we were having them over there, and so they put us back in. I don't really like the little room they put you in for, you know. I like the privacy of having your own room over at the hospital when you have it done, but there's 5 people having different various things done, different infusions or whatever, you know, and there's 2 nurses, and then there's one that does like the paperwork and different things like that, you know, and troubleshoot stuff, just like my GI doctor had sent the order in to have it done, but he didn't mention the pre-meds that you're supposed to take. So they had to contact him, because I've had those every time I've had one. And so they had to contact him, which took a little while, slowed things down. And then they said, oh yeah, he's supposed to have those. But I just feel kind of claustrophobic a little bit in that room, you know. And not that the people aren't nice. I have fun with, talk with the nurses and joke all the time with all 3 of them. And, you know, and anybody that wants to talk, I'll be glad to talk to them, you know. But, you know, a lot of people, after they get their pre-med stuff, or pre-infusion or whatever, not pre-med really, the meds that you take before you have it done, a lot of them have Benadryl in it, and you get sleepy. I dozed off a couple times. You know, it'd be very easy for me to sleep right through it. But like I said, if I feel a little claustrophobic, you know, I've always been that way. I don't like to be in like a small room for a long time, you know. There's a place I used to work that I had just a little office, and I didn't like being in there. No windows, you know. So that just really, that really bothers me too, you know. But anyway, you know, I'm happy that I'm able to have them done. They really help me, you know, to be in remission. And you know, I've had the same nurses for, gosh, it's been about 5 or 6, at least 6 years, I think. I'd have to find out for sure. But a long time I've been having these. But anyway, okay. So I have the infusion video today. Now, I almost didn't get lunch. She came right as I was getting ready to leave, and they let me have a lunch just to take with me. So I really appreciated that too. You'll see that at the end out in the car. What's for dinner? We broke down and went to the new Aldi, everybody. And when there's a new store, that's when I like to do walkthroughs, something that's brand new. I've done walkthroughs. If you can look at my playlist, I've done walkthroughs about every store that we've got. Ollie's, Big Lots, the one called Bargain Hunters, you know, Kohl's, Five Below, Walmart, a bunch of times, Kroger, that Pop Shelf, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I've done tons of them, and you know, I don't like doing the same ones over and over, especially if they are busy. I don't like bumping into people or something when I'm trying to, you know, make a video. But the one we got lucky, and they weren't very busy. You know, I guess because we went in the middle of the day on a Thursday, you know, So we're really very impressed with that store. Really are. We're going to probably just keep going out there. It's a little further, but our car gets good gas mileage. It won't cost us that much more. You'll see when that comes out. You'll see. It's really nice. We ended up with a big order. We didn't plan on it. We didn't even have a list, but we started seeing new things too. There's a lot of new things you'll see in this video, so check that out. And one of the things we got, we're having for dinner, it's is that tomorrow? Yeah, chicken ranch pizza. It's a chicken ranch, and it's got, I forget what all it's got on it. It looks really good. Barbecue sauce, I think, is the sauce. And we're going to have a salad. It looks really good, the pizza does. We started to get one of those that's not, that are in the refrigerated section, a chicken something. And then we saw this one in the frozen section, and it looked way good, really good. You'll see. And then got a lot of stuff I could talk about, but I've got a taste test from something we got there. And by the way, another thing you need to check out, I don't have it in here with me right now, I got a electric chainsaw, a 14-inch electric chainsaw, and it's an early birthday gift. It'll be for my birthday. But anyway, and then Joy got a nice throw from there. I got this Bake Shop Bakery Raspberry Danish. I don't expect for this to have good nutrition facts, but I have done really good. All of us actually have done really good about how much sugar. I'm trying only to have like one thing a day, if that, with sugar in, like some kind of treat. But the most days it's something that doesn't have hardly any sugar in it, I've been doing. So I've done real well. So we wanted a treat, and I thought I would try this, and it's raspberry Danish. Oh my goodness. And like I said, it's okay to have a cheat day every now and then. They got the things underneath. Okay, an eighth of this is 200 calories. 13% total fat, 23% saturated, no trans fat, 2% cholesterol, hi kitty, 5% sodium, 10% carbs, 4% fiber, 30% sugars, 6% of vitamin D, 2% calcium, and 6% of iron. Watch it, kitty. You gotta get out of the way. What are you trying to get? What are you seeing? She'll be trying to get into this, I'll bet. Let's see if see how good she can be. Might have to. Kitty. No, you gonna be good? Because I'm gonna put this over here. This is not for kitties. I don't think you would like it. I'll give you a little piece if you want. Well, okay. Get my knife here. I'm just gonna cut a little piece off the end. That might be about an eighth. I'm not for sure. Okay. Trying to kind of block Kitty out. Look at that. You can see the raspberry stuff. I'm gonna lay this knife right in there. Okay. Let me lay this here. Okay, let me try this out. I'll have to have some coffee with it too. Oh my. That is so good. I haven't had anything quite like this in a long time now. What? You said, I did say I would give you a little piece. Try that. Y'all, I think they have several flavors of these. The raspberry. And if you were to microwave that just a little, it'd be really softer even. You like that? Here. She's eating that. I just gave her a little piece of the, end, the bread like, or whatever. Not bread, but. Oh yeah, that's great with some coffee. You're going to knock it off, honey. Do you want it just on the, can you eat it? She's scooting it around on the paper towel. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is a good treat. I like to microwave it and put a little butter on it. Okay. Fantastic with coffee. I mean, I had to try it on here. It's morning coffee break, goodness, you know. I gotta have some coffee and something with it sometime. Okay. A 3 out of 5 for nutrition facts and a 5 out of 5 for flavor. Excellent. Okay. Let's see our jokes. I might run a little late today. Just got too much going on. We got married for better or worse. He couldn't do any better, and I couldn't do any worse. On a wintry day, my 90-year-old father was in the supermarket trying to pay for his groceries. Bundled up against the cold, his gloved hands were having trouble retrieving and counting the exact change. The transaction evidently took too long for the man behind him in line, I know about that, who muttered a curse. Dad stopped counting, turned around and warned, "Be quiet or I'll write a check." Oh gosh, I've seen people take forever. Yeah, I mean, lots of times I'm paying with multiple cards and things, you know. If I was to happen to have some kind of gift card, I would use that. I would use Healthy Benefits, you know. I might have coupons, and of course digital coupons come on automatically, but I might use coupons, paper coupons. I'll do whatever I can to save us some money, so, you know. Okay, fact of the day. A chortle is a type of laugh that is a mixture of chuckle and a snort. The word was first used in the poem Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. Carroll, author of Alice in Wonderland, is also credited with introducing the words galumph and slithy. I don't know if I want to know what slithy means. Okay. Where did I see one? I saw one. Here it is. Trivia time. And go to the site. It says, what Italian dessert literally means pick me up? Zabbione, tiramisu, gelato, meringuata. Wow, I don't know, but I know tiramisu is some, oh. I would love to have some of that stuff, some authentic. Oh, it's so good. And gelato, I've only had that like once or twice, but it's really good. I want to go with a gelato. No, it's tiramisu. I thought maybe gelato was, you know, Italian, and maybe tiramisu was like Greek or something. I couldn't remember. Okay, the name tiramisu literally means pick me up, and this refers to the dessert's sugar-laden, energy-boosting ingredients. Oh, it's so good. Now I would love to have some. There's a place that sells, you know, slices of it, but, you know, they're kind of expensive. Which flower is so rare and fragile that it's considered, I think that's a typo, is considered priceless. Okay, flower so rare and fragile that it's considered priceless. Juliet Rose, Cadupul, Saffron Crocus, Tulips. So rare and fragile. Okay, I think I know just because of the way it sounds. I want to say Saffron Crocus. No, but I haven't heard the other one either. Juliet Rose. It's Juliet. No, it's Catapult. I'm sorry, Catapult. At the very top of the list of the most expensive flowers is the catapult flower. The flower is found in Sri Lanka and is so rare and fragile that it only lasts a few hours. So why would you want one? I mean, if it costs that much and you only get a couple hours out of it. What legislation offered financial aid to returning soldiers? GI Bill of Rights, Veterans Affairs Act, Military Reintegration Act, Soldiers Compensation Act. Well, it could be about any of these, but I would think if it's calling it financial aid and they're calling it Soldiers Compensation Act, that just sounds logical to me. Let's see. No, that figures. I mean, why do they put them on there? That's really misleading, but okay, I'm getting schooled. GI Bill of Rights. After its unanimous approval by the House and Senate, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the GI Bill of Rights, and, it's about helping them out. What actor was inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame for playing a boxer? Sylvester Stallone, Russell Crowe, Denzel Washington, Robert De Niro. I don't remember, I've watched all the Denzel movies. I'm trying to think of a boxing one with Denzel in it. I know Robert De Niro, I believe, did Raging Bull, which did really good. Russell Crowe was in something, I think, but he might not have been. Of course, Sylvester had, that one that Robert De Niro did was one movie, but Sylvester had like 5 or so. So that makes me think it would be Sylvester. Now watch it be De Niro. Oh, okay, got one right. It's Sylvester. Everybody knows about Rocky. Amelia Earhart was a pioneer in what field? I think a lot of people will know this. Science, construction, design, aviation. She was amazing. And she just went missing. And they say they have found parts of the plane. They really haven't found any, I don't think any, thing that would really positively say that they found her. The most likely she just crashed into the sea or something. It's awful. But anyway, so that's aviation. Right. Next question. Which Shakespeare play contains the iconic line, "To be or not to be, whether it be nobler to blah, 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 or blah, 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 blah." I can remember bits and pieces of that. I've heard it several times. Okay, to be or not to be. That is the question. Whether it be nobler to... I just can't go past that. Okay, Othello, Macbeth, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. I really don't know for sure which one. To be or not to be. I want to say Hamlet. Yay, I got another one right. It's Hamlet. To be or not to be is the opening phrase of a speech given by Prince Hamlet in the so-called nunnery scene of William Shakespeare's play Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1. Okay, which of these boxing weight classes is the lightest? Flyweight, featherweight, welterweight, lightweight. I used to follow boxing and like MMA and stuff for a long time, but I don't really have time. They like watching other things. Logan kind of likes it. We watch wrestling a lot. I know that's not real, but it's still fun to watch. And you got to be in good shape to do what they do, and they do get hurt. I think it's featherweight. No, it's flyweight. That's a tricky one right there. Flyweight. I got 3 right and 4 wrong. In golf, which is a 4 under par hole score called? Oh my gosh. 4 under par hole score called. If you do 4 under par, you're really good. Really good. That'd be like in 2 shots or something. Seahawk, condor, seagull, kingfisher. Oh, no, I'm not sure. I want to say just kingfisher. I don't know. I don't know much about golf. No, it's condor. I don't even want to know. I'm running late. What is the official national summer sport of Canada? Summer sport. Lacrosse, cricket, soccer, rugby. I really don't know. I really don't know. Summer sport. You know, of course, hockey in the winter. But I think they do lacrosse up there, and they also do it in Florida. Well, I understand. That's right. Lacrosse. And which unusual animal did Calvin Coolidge own when he was president? And I think we've had one about this before. Penguin, kangaroo, raccoon, crocodile. Oh my gosh. I think it was a crocodile, y'all. No, it's raccoon. I know we had something on that before, though. Rebecca the raccoon was given to the Coolidge family in 1926 by a supporter from Mississippi. Here you go. I got your raccoon, President. Well, thank you very much. I'll keep it in my room. Okay. The guy that gave it to him suggested that the raccoon be served up for Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, here you go. Here you go, President. I got your raccoon. It sure is good for Thanksgiving. Well, he should have brought him a possum, too. And, I mean, you know, here's some possum on the side, or you could stuff the raccoon with the possum. You know? Oh, man, I could go on and on. That's... Fortunately, the family fell in love with her and instead adopted Rebecca as a pet. That Christmas, President Calvin Coolidge gave her an embroidered collar with the title White House Raccoon. Her nickname in the press, Rebecca often joined in annual White House celebrations. I'm sorry. We got raccoon over here on her toddler seat, everybody. Let's sign them papers for the peace treaty. Maybe Rebecca could sign. Oh, that last one got me a chuckle. I hope it did you too. I could keep going on. Oh, anyway, I ended up with 4 right and 6 wrong, but I loved it, especially because of the end. But I hope y'all enjoyed trivia time today and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Aren't you glad you watched it till the end? Bye, everybody, and check out the infusion video later on today. Have a great day, and God bless.